just something a little bit more about our carpet python. Good morning, everybody. And again, morning. And again, yes, I know, Lily. This is, I guess I can say to you, carpet pythons. You know, you want a snake that is full of energy. I would say the word is interactive with you. You're going to get it with a carpet python. So I guess I could say, if you don't want a snake that is, and I haven't put the video up yet about demanding snakes, because not all carpet pythons are demanding. You know, Jack, not so much, but a lot of them are. This way. Here. Now there, I'm over here. The other end. You silly Billy. Yeah, not all of them are. Jack is pretty cruisy and is nowhere near as demanding as what my Lily is. But most of them are extremely demanding, especially, you know, putting that time in with them, allowing them to come out, all of that great stuff that I believe every species of snake is entitled to, not just a carpet python. But if you want a very interactive snake, then what are you doing going up there, you silly Billy? You wanted to come out, didn't you? Isn't that what you were asking me for the last 15 or so minutes? Weren't you saying, can I come on out, Mum? And this is what they'll do. These are snakes that really do want to come out and play, and really do want to be around you. So, hence I guess a little bit, you know, gotta love carpet pythons, because you gotta love them. You've got to spend time with them. That is the type of species that they are. They love to interact with us. They love being around us. They love to play. And that's the only way that I can describe carpet pythons to people. And more people are thinking about getting a carpet python, which is wonderful from watching my videos. And I'm so glad that people are seeing the personality, the intelligence, and of course their abilities to learn from us, because that, I guess, sums it all up for me with a carpet python. They have every attribute to being a pet in your home. But then I can say that about my Aunt Teresia. They are exactly the same. They love to come out. They love to play. They love the attention too. But just something a little bit more about our carpet pythons. And that is why I can highly recommend them to people who just do want a pet in their life. They make amazing pets. They will interact. They will ask to come out and be with you. They'll let you know. You don't have to force anything with these snakes once you have spent that time with them. And they'll just do it because they love it and they actually want it. So, you know, I do believe that you can do that with any species of snake if you spend enough time with them. They will enjoy it and learn to see it's fun, and it's a good time when you come out of your enclosure. There's so much more to see and so much more to do than what's inside of there. And the person that I hang out with is really cool. You know, they let me hang with them and go for an explore and stretch out, and they take me outside, and gee, I don't have to dirty in my enclosure because I get to go outside and make my mess, which no snake to make a mess in their enclosure, or their tubs even. Just some have no choice. Yeah, I'm not saying to everybody you've got to, toilet train your snake, but if you only have one, why not? Why couldn't you do that? And if, it's cold where you are, and it's always cold and miserable, and it's snowing over winter and all the rest of it, then you can use puppy pads. And believe me, they will go on a puppy pad too. So, yes, amazing carpet pythons that do make extremely wonderful pets, are very interactive, are so wanting to learn things, to discover things. And yes, they're curious, but that curiosity is about learning. Everything they taste, they check it out, they climb on it, they touch it, they, to find out what it is. And I wouldn't say that's always, is this safe or not safe, or is this going to hurt me or not hurt me? It's about curiosity more than anything. And of course Lily has explored everywhere in here, so there's nothing new to her, but she still loves coming out here. She still loves that interaction, and I don't spend per se a lot of time physically holding Lily anymore. She's very used to exploring and using the hangout spot, and still trying to go to places that Lily knows that Lily isn't allowed to go, because she'll always try that, because you get those stubborn snakes, especially females, I think, more so. See, she's just going to keep on trying to, there might be something down there way more interesting than what's up here. You're not going there. I'm not going to let you, because I'm as stubborn as what she is. And sometimes she can be really quick, and I don't see her, and she'll get behind something. But the bonus with Lily is I've just got to tap and call her, and she comes on out like, what? What do you want? And that's the honest truth. That is exactly what she does. I've seen it so many times. And you might say, well, you're slack, you weren't watching her. No, I'm pretty good at watching them, actually. I certainly don't want any of my snakes to get hurt, but I do know where Lily will go, and it's not out of this room, and it might be behind the back of the enclosure and down onto the floor, but I know that's where she is, and I've only got to tap on the side of that enclosure and call her. The next minute that little head comes around and I say, yeah, right, come here. Not just sit. I sit back then and I ignore her. And before I know it, the little head's come up and she's back climbing up onto the couch, and away she goes. So, that's just knowing Lily, how I know Lily to be. I couldn't let Amaya do it. I couldn't even let Tessa do it, because they're not there yet. Remembering you know, that Lily is 6 years of age, 5, 6 years of age. I'd say she's closer to 6. She's had a whole lot more time to learn than the Amaya and the Tessa, but they will get there. They will get there. I hope. You know, it's never give up. And but that was it, guys. That's your carpet pythons. If you don't want a snake that is that way inclined and is just, as you see, happier to just be left alone, though I don't agree with that. But if you feel that that is the snake you prefer, then don't get a carpet python. They need this. They need the interaction. They need out time. They need to play. They need to explore. They need to do all those things. Anyway, guys, take care of yourself, your family, your friends, and your snakes. And Justin from Family Jewels. Hope you find a Lily or a Jessie out there, and I'm sure that you will at some stage, because they're amazing and I know you're going to love it. Take care of all your animals. Ciao.